Hi friends, guess what time it is? It's time for a new day trip idea from Guadalajara. Today's destination, located in the Tequila Valley, is one of the most unique archaeological sites in the world and one of the most visited in all of Mexico. If you'd like to learn more, stick around. The archaeological site, known as Guachimontones, is located 26 miles west of Guadalajara, and the best way to reach it is by driving your own car or hiring a private driver. However, there is also the option to take a bus from Guadalajara to the town of Teuchitlan and then take a taxi to the entrance of the site to skip the long and steep hike up the hill. Because we left quite early, we got to Teuchitlan a little after 8 a.m., just in time to grab breakfast as the food posts were opening up and spreading delicious aromas into the crisp morning air. We got tacos and coffee at a small stand in the corner of the main plaza, and then chilaquiles and fresh juice at the Mercado Municipal, where many other food choices were available. The town of Teuchitlan, as most small Mexican towns, is cute and colorful, and we felt welcomed as soon as we arrived and started conversing with the friendly local vendors. After that delicious and satisfying breakfast, we sat in the park by the kiosk for a little while, enjoying the stillness of the morning hours, and then we went to check out La Parroquia Señor de la Asunción before heading up to the archaeological site. It's a 10-minute drive from the town center to the Guachimontones entrance, or 40 minutes if you decide to walk. I do not recommend walking it though, especially if you go in the spring-summertime when it gets very hot in the midday hours, as even from the parking lot to the actual archaeological site, there is an additional portion that you'll have to walk up the hill on a cobblestone street. And for that, by the way, make sure you bring sunblock and water, as there will be no other opportunity to purchase them once you arrive. Parking is free, and the admission ticket you'll pick up at the visitor center is just 30 Mexican pesos, which is about 1.5 US dollars. The excavated ruins of Guachimontones are very special. Their location on a high hill overlooking Lake La Vega and the Tequila volcano, and their unique round shape indicate a link to a mysterious and complex society that inhabited the Tequila Valley from approximately 300 BC to 900 AD, predating the Aztec civilization and showing no signs of Olmec influence. The uncovered structures are built in concentric circles and are very different from the famous Mesoamerican pyramids of Teotihuacan, Chichen Itza, or Palenque. These circular buildings, also known as Guachimontones, consist of four basic architectural elements: the patio, the banquette, the platforms, and the altar. An interesting feature of the smaller on-site pyramids is that they have a space in the center to support a flying man pole, suggesting that the popular and widespread Danza de los Voladores ritual also played a major role here, and it's an indication that the inhabitants were worshippers of the wind god Catl. There is a link I left in the description to a video where I explain the Voladores de Papantla ritual in detail if you'd like to see it. Aside from the circular structures, a few ballparks were also revealed, which means the traditional juego de pelota practiced by many Mesoamericans was present here as well, and there is also evidence of a complex irrigation system. The excavations also brought to light a lot of obsidian objects, which is not at all surprising given that the settlement was located on one of the world's largest obsidian deposits next to the Tequila volcano. What is surprising, however, is the fact that these amazing circular structures have remained undiscovered for such a long period of time. Despite signs of their existence being brought forward as early as the 19th century, the excavation and restoration work didn't start until the end of the 1990s, when the American archaeologist Phil Wiegand and his team received the full support of the Mexican government. In 2014, the area was declared a World Heritage Site by UNESCO. In my opinion, Guachimontones is an underrated archaeological site that deserves all the attention and hype from Mexicans and visitors alike. Considering its proximity to the city of Guadalajara, it would be a shame to not visit this area and get the chance to immerse yourself in the wonder that is Mexico's pre-Hispanic past. My friends, I hope you enjoyed this video and you'll add Teuchitlan and Guachimontones to your travel list. Don't shy away from sharing your feedback and suggestions on how we could provide more value in future videos. If you'd like to support the growth of this channel, please consider subscribing, activating notifications, and sharing with your friends and family. Till next time, stay adventurous, have fun, and keep chasing colors.